Hello, and thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of Life Hacks. So for this week, we will be talking about professional relationships you need to maintain in your 20s. Habit number 1, start networking now. So networking is basically the act of maintaining personal and professional relationships that could help you further your career. So this is basically people that are within your circles. It could be your neighbor, your friend, your family. And the important thing about networking is it basically helps you find opportunities from other people that you'd have never been able to find on your own. So start networking now. The people you meet now, exchange contacts, help people be aware of what you do, what you're about, help them understand what you could bring to the table and what they can bring to the table for you. And in the end, you find opportunities in places that you never thought you would have. Habit number 2, step out of your comfort zone. So, we get a little too comfortable with the things we have, the people we are around, but it should be very encourageable for you to take a risk, take a leap, step out of that comfort zone that you're so used to. It may be hard at first, it may be scary at first, but just step out of it. You could discover so many things about yourself that you didn't even know you had within yourself, and they turn out to be very successful things. Habit number 3, maintain relationships. So the people that we talked about at the beginning, like networks, your family, your colleagues, your neighbors, those relationships, if they're worth it, if they're not toxic, keep them. These are people that actually help you, unwind so many things about this world that you didn't know you have. You get to see other people's perspectives on world views, and you get to know so much that you actually wouldn't have done if you didn't maintain some of these relationships. And these are the same people who will root for you, who will vouch for you when you need, someone to reference you to a job or to a gig, just anything that you want to do for yourself. Maintain those relationships. They will really come in handy for you. Habit number 4, clean up your online presence. It's 2021. The digital world is literally everything. Every time you go apply for a job, every time you go apply for a partnership or sponsorship, the first place they look at is your online presence. So always associate yourself, post whatever is within your brand, that's within what your beliefs are. Don't be all over the place. As in usijichome, make sure your online presence is clean. Update your CVs, update your LinkedIn accounts. Your social media presence should not be something that you wouldn't want to be associated with. And the last one, which pretty much falls everywhere, is boundaries. Establish boundaries for yourself and for the people around you. When you're creating those relationships, when you're creating those networks, when you're posting those things online, have boundaries. Just know where you draw the line. Well, that's about it for today's episode. I hope the couple of life hacks and the couple of habits we are trying to help you develop for yourself will really come in handy for you. Feel free to comment down below some of the habits that you've established for yourself and that are working for you. Also, remember to subscribe. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel for more and more of this content. Follow us on all our other social media pages, and I'll see you on the very next episode.